Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome to tonight's stream. I'm starting a lot later than I normally do, so I wonder who will show up, but I hope to see some of you guys, some of the regulars. We're doing a special deck tonight, as you can see from the title. But before we do that, we'll go ahead and open up a pack to start the stream. A base set Scarlet Violet pack. Let me just make sure the chat and everything is working for the stream tonight. Let's see. I see that Avidro sent a message, but it's not showing on the screen. What is that about? Where is it? Let me refresh it. There it is. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Now it's working. Now we can open the pack. All right, we have a Lechonk. This is the Pokemon I couldn't remember its name the other day. It's kind of funny. Avidro says, click that red collect all button and you instantly reach 200 subs. Yeah, it looks like it, right? It's right in that area, yeah. But I like to go one card at a time. It's more exciting that way, and if I click collect all, it'll show them all at once. So, Lechonk, Gagoat, Katie, Sprigatito, Grimer with super poison breath. Wow. And we got the good Armor Rouge that I've seen people use. We already had 4, so we got 100 credits. That's kind of useful because I was down to 40 credits and now I have 140. Good deal. I also have to show you guys something exciting that I think they just added to the game. So when you click here, it now shows you your ladder best. That's pretty cool, I think. And as far as I know, this is accurate because I'm pretty sure that was my ladder best this month. It's just for the month or for the current ladder, which, by the way, only has 1 week left to go in it. But yeah, that's cool. Or actually, this might be. It might be all-time ladder best because I think that also is my all-time ladder best. So tonight we are doing a special deck, a special challenge. I tried to make the simplest deck I could possibly make. And here were my criteria. For Pokemon, I chose not to use any like rule box Pokemon, nothing special in that sense, just basic regular Pokemon. Evolutions are okay. I also restricted myself only to Pokemon that had no description in their attacks. Like their attack just did damage. That's it. Nothing else, which makes it a very limited set of Pokemon to choose from. My other restriction was any other cards, they could only have like one line of text. So we have Cook, heal 70 damage from your active Pokemon. That's just one line of text. It's fine to use. Draw three cards, of course, very simple. Professor's Research is in here. Discard your hand and draw 7 cards. Shauna's here. Shuffle a hand into your deck and then draw 5 cards. Bravery Charm, a Pokemon tool, was allowed, so I added it in. It seemed like it might be useful. Aside from that, just basic energy, because the special energy had more than one line of text, at least the ones I own. So, yeah, this is the simplest deck I could think of to make. The only way I could think of to make it simpler, I guess, is, you know, maybe cut down on the number of Pokemon or number of types, or only stick to Pokemon that are well known or something. But I don't know. Even creating this deck was kind of difficult, and I don't think it can win. I'm not sure it can win. We may have to measure our success in prize cards taken and not wins achieved, but I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky. So tonight we're doing simple deck, and we're doing it in casual mode to protect my rank. But yeah, let's see if we can get a win. Let's see if we can get a single win. Now, I'm thinking the main thing I need to keep an eye on is like which type of Pokemon I'm using. Because I was able to, I think, fit like 4 different types in, I guess, if you count normal. So weaknesses might be our one shot at doing enough damage to really do something here. Aside from that, maybe I'll give a little tutorial about how to play the game. Since this is Simple Night, it's geared towards newbies if you're new to the TCG. So at the beginning of the game, you always flip a coin. And whoever wins the coin flip can choose whether or not they want to go first. I'll choose to go second. So the person who goes first cannot attack on their first turn, and they cannot use supporters on their first turn. When you draw your opening hand, you draw 7 cards, and you need to play a basic. If you don't have a basic in your hand, you're gonna have to shuffle it back in and draw a new hand. But that means the opponent can draw an extra card for as many times as you have to do that. It's called a mulligan, and that's actually what happened to them. Here's their hand. They didn't have a basic Pokemon, so they have to redraw their hand, and I get to draw an extra card. So when you set up play, you can play your starting Pokemon in the active spot at the front, and then you have a bench, which are up to 5 Pokemon you can put into play. So I got to draw my extra card. It was an energy card, and the opponent will go first. Now, I couldn't restrict the opponent to simple cards. Oh, am I lagging? Am I good now? Okay. Okay, cut out a little bit there, but I'm back. I couldn't restrict the opponent to simple cards. So the opponent will be doing some complex stuff probably, but just ignore them. All you have to keep an eye on is the damage they deal and how much HP my Pokemon have, and that's how much damage they can take before they get knocked out. So I think I'll go ahead and power up my bench Pokemon with an energy card. You can attach 1 energy card per turn. And I'm actually going to go ahead and play Professor's Research and discard my entire hand to draw 7 more. Because I think, yeah, I was hoping to get the Excadrill, which is what Drillbur evolves into. In the meantime, I think I'll end my turn without attacking because I didn't have enough energy cards to use my attacks. Lunge Out costs 2 energy of any type, and Seismic Toss costs 2 fighting energy, 1 energy of any type. Hi James, welcome to the stream. Late stream, yeah, I know, sorry. I'm here explaining the rules to the game in case anyone new wants to watch my streams. I can kind of direct them back to this battle maybe. So yeah, if you don't know how to play, be sure to ask if you have any questions. Hey JDX, we're having a simple deck night. You're probably gonna find it strange. But at the beginning of the stream, I explained my restrictions for this deck. Only Pokemon with simple attacks and only trainer cards with up to 1 line of text. So I'm gonna go ahead and attach energy to Throw in the hopes he can either attack or retreat at some point. His retreat cost is 3 energy, you can see at the bottom. And I'll play, let's see, I'll do Shauna, which shuffles my hand into the deck and draws 5 cards. And this gives me more basic Pokemon I can put on my bench and power up, perhaps. Or, you know, the opponent can also attack them if they have certain cards, so those are in danger. Anyway, if you knock out one of your opponent's Pokemon, you get to take a prize card here on the left. And if you take 6 prize cards, you win. And those are the basics. So the opponent has a very differently strategized deck. But all we're doing is just trying to hit hard with very simple attacks. JDX says I've got all my battle wraps for my next set in the chamber. Cool, cool. Keep working hard. If you just as the opponent appears to be eating dinner, they are going a little bit slow, and they did concede, so we got a win. First win of the night. That's not normally how you play though. Normally the battle actually happens, you know? But they might have had to go eat dinner or something. All right, so I guess that's maybe a good enough tutorial. And now we'll just focus on doing our best to get maybe a good win streak going. Who knows? James says Zulz is playing in her sleep. Is it because my Magikarp eyes are closed? Avidra says cursed obelisks of doom. Yeah. Do I want to go first? I'm gonna decline. It is nice to be able to attack on the first turn, even though I don't think I have many Pokemon that can do that. Let's see, Drillbur can. But we don't have the right energy for Drillbur. I'm gonna put out Clobopus. We'll put Drillbur on the bench. Lickitung and Cufant go on the bench. JDX says you should play a structure deck. What's a structure deck? The opponent has Mimikyu. This card cannot be damaged by EX or V Pokemon. Luckily, we don't have any of those. We have very, very simple Pokemon. So we can take this Mimikyu. They've played Cresselia. Wow, look at all this text. We don't need it. We just need the simplest of simple cards. All right, Friends and Sinnoh will help me draw 3 cards. I'll go ahead and maybe start powering up Lickitung, because I don't know if Clobopus will survive. Mimikyu could take him out. JDX says one of the already established decks they give you. Those are easy to understand and use cards relevant to the format. Like the default Arcanine deck, I guess. Or didn't they give out like the Roaring Moon deck? Is that right? Okay, so Clobopus did go down. But we have a tanky Cufant. And we have a powering up Lickitung. Let's see, I'll go ahead and put another energy on Lickitung, and then shuffle my hand in and draw 5 cards. Vanillite will go on the bench, and I don't know if I want to give Lickitung the Bravery Charm because Lickitung could evolve, so I'll end my turn. JDX says these Pokemon names are so silly, the new ones. What, like Barraskewda? Or Tinkatink? Yeah. I think Pokemon names have always been silly, though. So, they've got a V Pokemon on their bench. If you're able to knock out a V Pokemon, you could take 2 prize cards. But they're usually very tough to take out. Lickitung is being bossed to the front. Lickitung might entirely die. I mean, get knocked out. The Bravery Charm gets plus 50 on him. Let's do that. Now he can survive another hit from Mimikyu. Hey, and we had 2 in our hands, so might as well use one, right? I mean, Lickitung is like one of the most ridiculous names, but this is Gen 1, original Pokemon. I think Lickitung is kind of sillier than Tinkatink, probably. I don't know, which do you think is sillier? Which name? I do enjoy the silly Pokemon names. DNC is coming up to Spike Draw, which means we can survive a little longer. Let's see, I'm wondering if I should... I think I'll leave Lickitung at his current power level and maybe put an energy on Vanillite, because we do have the evolution. This Bravery Charm can go on Cufant because we don't have a Copperaja in the deck. Copperaja was too complex for this deck. The Arrokuda is here. And here's Excadrill and a Metal Energy, which is good. We could get that guy going. He only needs 1 energy to attack. Pretty nice. This guy should go on the bench too, I guess. Does the opponent have Pokemon that can... Let's see. This Shadow Rider Calyrex can snipe Pokemon on the bench. Luckily, all of our basics have more than 50 HP. Kind of cool. Avidra says, shout out to your simple basic card sleeves. Good choice. Yeah, I tried to keep everything simple, even the name of the deck. The deck is named A Simple Deck. Tonight is as simple as can be. The opponent is using Youngster. I could use Youngster in my deck. It's valid. It's a valid card for my deck. I don't think, I want to say none of the EXs and V Pokemon I have were valid. I'm pretty sure. But I also just didn't want to use Rulebox Pokemon. Let's see, we could put up Vanillite, I guess. Or Vanillite, I guess. Ooh, lucky! We got the evolution card right here. Who has a whopping 90 HP. Look out, everybody. I'm not gonna research because I want my Metal Energy for next turn. But we get a KO. Sweet, sweet. Feels good. The deck is firing on all cylinders now. Avidro says it's the same as Shauna though, right? Yeah. I also have like 2 or 3 different versions of this card. Friends in Hisui, Friends of Sinnoh. I don't know if I have Nimona in here or not. I think I do. And they all say draw 3 cards. I don't know if I should be allowed to use stadiums, which are cards that the opponent plays that both players can use. I want to say I should be able to for this challenge. Probably fine. What do you guys think? They're not simple enough is the problem. I don't think any of the stadiums have just 1 line of text. But I'm a little surprised by how we're barely hanging in here in this match. Calyrex VMAX is ready to go with his big attack. But we're ready to go with our big Frost Smash. You know what I mean? I was really bummed out that I couldn't put Switch in the deck. I couldn't put any Switch cards in the deck because they have just barely more than 1 line of text. All right, what is this guy weak to? Darkness? We don't have any dark cards, sadly. This is where he probably just mows through all of our Pokemon. But, gosh darn it, we are trying our best here. I'll research. We got the Charcadet. Time to pierce. Pierce through the Calyrex's 320 HP. Avidro says it would take 6 Frost Smashes to beat 1 Calyrex VMAX. I know. But I did beat a Mimikyu. You're right, you're right. That's how we'll measure our high score, is how many prize cards we can get per battle. So right now we have 1. Let's see if we can get 4 or 5, maybe, would be nice. 6 might be impossible. Even 4 or 5 kind of sounds impossible. But we'll see. I do like giving myself restrictions to make different kinds of decks. All right, who's gonna go up and sacrifice their life? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. We could get Qfint powered up. Let's see what Hisui gives us. More energy. I didn't play this deck against any people today. I made it today, of course. I didn't play this against any people. I just used the AI test area to quickly see how it played. But these are the first real battles today. $560 damage to Clobopus. RIP, little buddy. It might be fine to just like concede when there's no hope. But I kind of like giving the little guys a chance to attack. You know? Let them have some practice. And the opponent's about to take their last prize card, and that'll be it. But we have a high score of one prize card taken. Thank you, thank you. I know I did wonderfully. I guess that's it then, yep. Sure is. Lickitung was our MVP. We made progress on some quests. That's wonderful and amazing. All right, let's try again. I am committed to this challenge. Committed and determined. I think I have my blink option on my Magikarp a little high. Because he keeps holding his blink shut. Maybe I should try going first. That would be good too. Based on their card sleeves, I don't know what kind of deck they might have. I do have the 2 energy for Vanillite's attack. So maybe I'll just go ahead and try to get her powered up first. It's always risky to do that because she could be knocked out before we get the 2 energy on her. But I'll risk it. I think risking it is probably how we have to play. Maybe a bit aggressive in order to get that win. If we play super cautious and logically, it just may not work out for us. I do really like the art on this card. Cutout style. Supposedly, this Pokemon was born from an icicle. It spews out freezing air at negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit to make itself more comfortable. Well, dang. Is it just me, or is the pace of casual a little slow tonight? I'll take 2 extra cards, of course. So yeah, it would be really nice if we had a way to get energies onto our Pokemon fast, but we don't. So that's why I really love the card like Drillbur, who evolves into Excadrill, because it only requires 1 energy to attack. Oh, Nightfall is here. Welcome. I'm pretty sure we have some of those in our area this week with the Vanillites. Or, gosh, what do you mean? Very thematic Pokemon for what's been going on in the US this week. All he has is a Snorlax doll. This is our chance, everybody. I'm gonna hold on to my hand for now. Yes, the Vanillite, it feels like they're spewing the negative 58 degree air. Yeah, that's probably what's going on, to be honest. It's the only explanation. I do like that the name of the attack is just chilly. Make it a bit chilly. But yeah, I wonder what's going on with their deck. They just have the Snorlax doll. Nothing else. Nightfall is sick of snow blowing. I can't even imagine what that's like at all. It doesn't seem like a real activity to me. Okay, we can attack. This is good. This is good. Do I research now? I think that would be fine. We could get the Vanillex maybe. Evolve into Vanillex. Didn't get that, but we could set up some more Pokemon on the bench. Going to Florida. I hope it's warm there. It's cold here in Texas, so I don't know. Hopefully it's fine over there. Evidra says cool, I mean warm. Yeah, you would think. It seems like our opponent is very stuck or away from their computer. One or the other. Oh, I also saw that YouTube added a new feature where you can actually put channel clips on the homepage of a channel. So I went ahead and I added a clips section to my channel's homepage. So if you make any clips of the stream, it should show up there. It's kind of nice because I think before they added that, it would be really hard to get to the clips, if not impossible. I like clipping things from streams. It's fun. Save your favorite moments, that sort of deal. I think on YouTube you can do up to 1 minute for a clip. And then as low as 5 seconds, maybe? Avidra says you are improbably 1 turn away from winning. Aha, not so fast. The Haunage is here. Who should I power up? Probably Charcadet, since they might have a metal deck. That's why we brought Charcadet, you guys. That's why he's here in my deck. Oh, never mind, yeah. We don't get a prize card because it was just a Snorlax doll. It wasn't a real Snorlax. It was just a plushy buddy. Haunage has kind of a simple attack, but not simple enough. Oh, Vanillite, you're not gonna like what's about to happen to you. Well, nobody can survive the slashing strike, so I'm gonna send Clobopus up to get knocked out. Sorry, Clobopus. It would be nice to get my Bravery Charm. Put Vanillite down in case we get the Vanillux. Qfin doesn't evolve, and I don't think we really need him, so I'm not gonna place him on the bench right now. The EX has come out. The opponent's gonna be able to do 220 damage now. So that's fun. Charcadet would need to hit him 4 times with Magnum Punch, which just isn't gonna happen. But Excadrill is here. Cool. All right, Charcadet. This is why you're here. Do double damage. Aegislash is weak to fire, so Charcadet does double. Great job. 3 colorless energy for 50 damage is kind of nice in this deck that I'm doing, because I didn't have to add any fire energy. And then I could take advantage of weaknesses like right there. But he has 330 HP, so I don't know. Probably won't be able to take him out. This is a cool card. He just gets stronger the more he is winning. That's kind of fun. Go ahead and put you down in case I need to sack you. Thank you. We have a bunch of Pokemon and no energy. Cool. This Snorlax has 160 HP. Kinda nice. Pierce him. What's fun about this deck is you can just read every card every time you play it. You could say it all in one breath. You can't read this all in one breath. That's way too complicated for us. I don't even know what that does. Just kidding, but way too many lines of text. We want simple. We want fast. Well, I guess we won't even get the single prize card here. This throw is pretty good. There's just no time to power him up. Oh, I should play these so that my Shauna gives me a better chance of getting what I want. Bravery Charm. It doesn't help us at all. It won't help us at all. But yeah, it is fun to use this deck because I am using Pokemon I rarely use. Like throw. What is he doing? He's trying to like pull the tree down with his belt. Timber into the discard pile. Vanillite is ready to get chilly. Crystal Cave can heal Metal and Dragon Pokemon. Timber, yeah. All right, we have one last chance to attack. They have a healthy Aegislash. But maybe we can find our Vanillux. Wait, is that what it's called? Vanillish. All right, we get to do a couple extra damage counters. Frost Smash, go! Look at all this damage we put on the board. And we knocked out the Snorlax doll. I would say we did a great job. All right, make it a quick end, please. Thank you. 700 damage, look at that. A rare sight to behold, 700 damage. Beautiful. I wonder how many years we'll have to wait until Pokemon cards have 700 HP. The day is coming, right? There's got to be a day like that coming, right? All right, well, they gave us some rewards for our trouble. And we get some crystals. Woo! Quick break. I just want to go through my deck one more time and tell you how many of each card I have. 1 Charcadet, 2 Arrokuda, 1 Barraskewda, 3 Vanillite, 1 Vanillish. How many was that? 2 Clobopus, 2 Grapploct, 2 Drillbur, 2 Excadrill, 1 Throw, 2 Cufant, no Copperaja, which is what Cufant evolves into, 2 Lickitung, 1 Lickilicky. I don't think we've seen him. 2 Snorlax, 2 Cooks, 3 Friends in Hisui, 1 Friends in Sinnoh, 4 Professor's Research, 3 Shaunas, 2 Bravery Charms, 7 Fighting Energy, 5 Metal Energy, and 9 Water Energy. In case you want to torment yourself. There it is, the simple deck. All right, let's go again. They have a nice metal coin. Not like a coin made of metal, but like a coin depicting metal. The opponent's choosing who goes first. We will, okay. Gotta start with Arrokuda. He has a peck attack for 10 damage. Okay, let's increase Arrokuda's survivability. Even though he does evolve, at least he might get a chance to evolve with that bravery charm. Could you knock yourself out by evolving when you're using a bravery charm? Because then it would stop working. Like, you almost always gain HP when you evolve, but what if you don't gain that 50 back? Okay, I can't remember if the Barraskewda needs 1 or 2 energy, so I'll just attach 1 to be safe. And then let's look for the Barraskewda. Another Arrokuda and a Snorlax. We can do 10 entire damage. There we go. The peck is very soft. Very little skill involved in the pecking. Just a tap, really. They can't do anything. Now's our chance. Let's get Snorlax powered up, I think. We could get Vanillite powered up quicker, but that 80 damage is tempting to be able to use. Friends in Hisui. Let's see if we get the Barraskewda. Not yet. No. Snorlax is almost ready to go. Let's put the Bravery Charm on him too. Now he has 210 HP. That's pretty cool. pretty tanky. It seems like they can't get going. I'm fine with that. I'll put a water on Vanillite and I'll research for the Barraskewda. Not there, not anywhere, but we have Drillbur. Oh, darn, I should have put it on Snorlax. I don't know what I was thinking. For some reason, I thought he was powered up already. No. Oh, well, he needs to, sleep just a little bit longer. We don't want to disturb him yet. This match is going very strangely. Can't believe I blundered right there. Regal Stance ends the turn. There's Vanillish. All right, this is what I'll do. I'll retreat into Vanillish. Evolve Excadrill. Oh, I mean Drillbur. And I won't research this time. In case this battle starts dragging out or something. I'm really looking for a Metal Energy next. Can he evolve Magnemite? Can you evolve him? Nest Ball into another another 2-prizer card. We are weak to Metal type. Wait, why didn't he attack? Oh well, new PB! Here we go, new PB. Also, the Barraskewda did only need one energy. New PB. 2 prize cards taken, you guys. I knew this deck could do something. Lickitung is here. Unpowered Dialga, okay. Nice to see. Do we wail on him with the Vanillish? Or lose our energy, go up with Snorlax, and chop his HP down faster with a heavy impact? He has become much more scary by evolving. Probably Snorlax. We also have Charcadet now. Interesting. Let's get Charcadet powered. And then we can retreat, go into Snorlax. I would like to see my opponent's face as they play this deck, like... Oh, pardon the noise. He's using Arven. Rare Candy into Magnezone. Yep. Now he can get energies onto his Pokemon quicker. Look at that guy busting through some rocks. I guess he's not busting through, he's just levitating them or something. Let's see, if Charcadet gets powered up, he'll do 100. So that seems to be our best option here. Heavy Impact, go! Can we take out the V-Star? When building this deck, I almost made an exception for... Oh wait, who should I bring in? I think I'll just sack. I almost made an exception for attacks that just said like draw 2 cards. I was almost like, that's simple enough. But I stayed true to the theme. Magnezone is here. I'd like to find a cook. We have 2 cooks. Have we discarded any? We've discarded 1. Okay, we'll retreat back into Snorlax, I guess. Or, I don't know who to bring up. Snorlax is ready to fight. He's had a good nap and he's feeling energetic. That Dialga looks ready to fight too. Maybe the opponent will mill themselves? It's possible. They've got all their card draw engines running. I like how Charcadet currently has 2 water energy. But he's a trooper, he can make use of those. Maybe we come up with the Barraskewda and then hopefully follow up with the Charcadet. And we could keep our Snorlax alive. Let's try that. We could even Professor's research into that. I think I will. Now we have energy. Okay, Barraskewda, do your thing. Do your 50 damage thing. Well, we could take him out with Snorlax or Charcadet. Feels good to be about to take out a V-Star. I just hope he can't star Kronos before he goes. I'm kind of happy with how well this match is going. All right, let's come up with the Snorlax, because we have a cook. We have a cook now. Cook him. Might as well evolve this guy. He's a lot better as his evolution. And I'll just keep things how they are. Woohoo! Took down the Dialga V-Star! Yay! We have taken 4 prize cards. I thought it couldn't be done. Woo, that's right. Hey Ermia, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Tonight we're playing the simplest deck I could possibly build that had any chance of winning. So I decided I could only use Pokemon that had attacks with no extra description under them besides the name of the attack. And I could only use trainers that had just 1 line of text. So that really limited my options for what I could put in this deck. We also have no special energy because those have way too much text on the card. Oh my goodness, we get to attack again with Snorlax. It feels amazing, it feels wonderful. I can power someone else up, maybe. Kind of afraid to card draw, but shuffling in and drawing would be fine. Let's do that. Snorlax is feeling good with his 210 HP. All right, go ahead and heavy impact. How many energies have we used up? I want to say we still have like 4 or 5 left. Something like that. Ooh, Dialga cannot take out Snorlax. You guys, if we get really lucky here. Hey, I see you, whoever just subscribed. Thank you so much. 150 subscribers feels good. I hope I can top it off with a victory. Let's see, if he doesn't evolve. This is looking good here. I am glued to my screen. Snorlax lives, you guys. Oh my goodness. I am loving what we're seeing. We got an energy too, nice. Heavy impact, please, Snorlax. You've done an amazing job. Rest now, buddy. Time is rupturing around Snorlax because of this guy, but Snorlax is just sleeping. He feels great. All right, you guys, this is it. This is a big moment. He's weak to fire, right? Yes, 100 damage. Charcadet, go, knock him out. That was amazing, you guys. It won. It won a real match with good cards against a deck with good cards. And that it only took like 4 or 5 tries. Whoa, you guys. I can't believe it won. It's just a simple deck. It just has Pokemon that have simple attacks, only do damage. I feel like this is the end of a video game where it goes through the Hall of Fame and it rotates through the Pokemon that you caught. Simple attacks, you know. Simple is best, yeah. The trainers only have 1 line of text. That's what my limit was. That was my constraint there. Robert is here, welcome. Hi Zuls. Here's an idea, create an all colorless deck and see how good it would be. That's a great idea. I should do that pretty soon. I do have another idea for like a fun challenge deck to do that I think I'm gonna do first, but maybe leave a comment with that idea and then I'll like remember it better. I do like making challenge decks. Ermias says, imagine a Charcadet bodying a demigod Pokemon. I know, you guys saw it happen. Also, thanks whoever was the 151st sub. Thank you so much. Avidro says, I love the idea of that little Charcadet blasting the Dialga in his weak spot. That's what happened, yeah. Oh my goodness. I need a sip of water. Everybody, if you got excited like me, take a sip of water. The Magikarp needs his scales hydrated. Good, good. That was fun. Well, now you guys know what we gotta do. We gotta go for win number 2. Can lightning strike twice? Is it possible to win 2 games with this deck? Robert says, thank you. I did create an all colorless deck one time several years ago, and it was good. My sister still beat me with her own deck that you built. Yeah, I feel like a colorless deck would be super fun because you could just toss in this whole rainbow of energy cards. Not actual rainbow energy cards, but a metaphorical rainbow of all these different colored energies. That sounds fun. Oh no, he's doing a sad emote, our opponent. Let me give him a thumbs up to encourage. That was so fun. That was so fun. Okay, they might have a fighting deck. So they have fighting and electric. I think Throw can maybe survive. So let's power him up. Ermias is logging into the game now to hopefully get a couple tiers on the pass. The battle pass is really fun. Get you some tiers on that. I completed my battle pass like 2 or 3 weeks ago, so it's been kind of sad not being able to reap the rewards every day. I'm not sure when it resets. Does it reset with the next ladder in a week? It might. Type advantage on Zeraora, that's good, yeah. We can do a quick 60 damage to it. I'd really like to find a fighting energy though, to get Seismic Toss ready. Ready to size. Let's see, we got a couple of Evos. I'm gonna risk it and hope we get an energy with Shauna. Please, Shauna, don't lead us wrong. Shauna, you're a real friend. Good job. Way to go there, Shauna. All right, I'm just on a high right now. Robert says, Yeah, I would love to create an all evolution deck, but the rules only allow 4 of each card other than energy. So for league purposes or tournaments, it wouldn't be legal, but it'd be cool to see. 4 of each card other than energy. Oh, so you mean like you'd want more than 4 EVs to be able to play more than 4 evolutions? I get it, I get it. You could still put them all in the deck though, right? You just couldn't use them all at the same time. Unless you like cycled through them with Rescue Carrier or something. I don't know, maybe it could work. Friends in history, give us an energy, please. Actually, I probably should have cooked right there. I wasn't thinking. Cook would have been way better to do. But at least we knock out the Zera Aura. With 220, just overkill. Meow says running Roaring Moon EX right now. I still have not played Roaring Moon myself. I've used a Roaring Moon coin. Does that count? He has nobody powered up right now, which feels pretty good. Feels pretty good, not gonna lie. You can use Dino Cry though. Oh no, the Wild Impact with the reversal energy. Oh, but it doesn't work because it's not an evolution Pokemon? Wait. Yeah, because he's not an evolution Pokemon. It won't work. All right, let's get healthy. I'll do it. We have the cook. Might as well use him. Snorlax or Lickitung? Snorlax or Lickitung or Clobopus. Or Clobopus. Let's go with Clobopus. Let's have faith in the little guy. Robert says, I don't know either, but I'm tempted to build it and go against my sister just once to get back on her. You know, you could maybe even do like a deck with house rules that allows all the EVs you want. Unlimited EV house rule. Okay, let's put Grapplox onto Clobopus and get him ready to go. Is it just me or is this deck like the best deck I've ever built? Sleep Sheep is here, welcome. Time to cook. Cook really comes in handy sometimes. He's powering up slowly. It's just too late though. He needs to Dino Cry. Oh, but he didn't have any fighting energy in the discard. So he couldn't. But now he can because he's retreating. Interesting, interesting. I guess the energy will go on to Great Tusk. Was there one or two? Or just one? Okay, we're fine. We're feeling fine. Grapplox, get ready. Get ready to go. Do the seismic toss. Go throw. House rules, gotta love it. Gotta catch them all. Pika-pee. Yeah, house rules with that allow multiple EV. Those are the best house rules, I think. I want to say I did a house rules game once with like the ability to do a 3-way battle with 3 people in the same match. I can't really remember what the rules were though. I think you could like only attack a certain person, or I don't know. Roxas just subscribed. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy the streams. We are streaming every day of January is my goal, and so far we've done it. It's been really fun. Every day streaming the TCG. And then once we get to February, I'll see what we're gonna do next. Hopefully more TCG, a lot of it. Nightfall says MTG has a weird format that allows for lots of people to play at once. How many is lots of people? I'm imagining now like 10 people at once in this huge campaign. Yeah, I still have not played Magic. I do not own a single Magic card. Throw is just taking everybody out. Weekend Professor's research for free. Looking for that Licky Licky, but he's not here. Could even be in prizes. Do I'll go ahead and keep throwing. Keep throwing. I mean, keep throw in the active spot. I thought about retreating him and saving his life, but I mean, they're not getting close to taking all their prize cards, so I think it's fine. Urmias won my first game. They added a Regieleki V to their hand, but didn't put it on their bench for some reason. Good job on the win. Maybe their brain just forgot how to think for a second, like mine does sometimes. Ozul's always throwing. We might get another win here. Would this be 2 in a row? It would be 2 in a row, right? They might just AFK here. I don't know. Turns out you don't need cards that do anything. You don't need cards that do anything to win. You just need names of attacks to win. That's all you need. Pokemon TCG is a very simple game. It didn't feel that good. I think they just misplayed. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit awkward when you get the win, but you didn't earn it, and you're like, oh. I guess you could take it in a good way or a bad way. Avitra says, by the way, congrats on catching the original 151 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I will remind everybody that at 200 subscribers, I will switch my virtual avatar away from Magikarp to a different Pokemon. You're free to guess who it'll be, but I will not tell you. Let's see, who do I energize? I'll put it on Snorlax. He's weak to grass, but we don't have any grass Pokemon. Keep tossing him. Toss him like a salad. Toss him like a piece of lettuce. Sleep Sheep says, what did you name this deck? I decided to name this deck the simplest thing possible. So the name of the deck is A Simple Deck. That's the name. Ooh, I lost Mewtwo. Wait, is Mewtwo number 151? It's Mewtwo, right? I feel like it has a culinary theme. It does have cooks, and it has the Vanillite Vanillish. Snorlax reminds me of food, yes. So I guess there is a culinary theme. Double win, double victory, woo! Mew is 151, Mewtwo is 150. See, that's what my brain wanted to tell me, but I was like, no, that doesn't make sense. It has to be Mewtwo. Or yeah, just pulled a gold Iron Valiant. Oh my gosh, I want to look at it. Let's go to the card browser and check it out. See, the deck is called a simple deck. Iron Valiant. Gold version. Iron Valiant. Oh, this one? That is sick. That is really sick. 261 out of 182 with the 3 stars, I think. I wish I could make it bigger, but I don't know how. It's that one, right? That's the one you got? This one looks cool too. Ooh, this art is nice. That's cool. Where do I see my current win streak? Stats? Current win streak 2. It's 2, baby. My win-loss ratio is not super good, but it's respectable, I guess. That is the one. Congrats. That's a cool pool. All right, we got to go for the 3 in a row. Mew is back. 151 is back. Let's go. We're ready. We have all of the Gen 1 Pokemon in the decks. Now we're ready to go. Here's a question I don't know the answer to. How many Pokemon existed after Gen 2 came out? What's the total of Gen 1 plus Gen 2? 251? Is it really? They added exactly 100? Mew is flickering in and out of existence. I kind of think it's YouTube glitching, because that would be weird if I'm like gaining a subscriber and losing one this often. But maybe. Could be happening. Who do I want to start with? The Snorlax? No. I really don't know. Oh, it's got the timer on me. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know which one I wanted. I just want everyone on the bench, apparently. Horrible idea, I know. 260 or something? Somewhere in that range. Here's my follow-up question, which I also don't know the answer to. How many Pokemon are in Gen 9 so far? Avidro's correct. Avidro knows the Pokefacts. If there's one thing I know about Avidro, he knows an impressive number of Pokefacts. 1,093,000. See, I just vouched for you, and then you say that. They have Raikou. Raikou is weak to Clobopus. We also have a Lickilicky in hand. That feels valuable. Oh, what do I choose to do here? I think I'm gonna power up Lickilicky. It's my executive trainer decision. Like national decks or regional, just like the Pokemon that were added in Gen 9 as new Pokemon. Marina is here, welcome. Azules, can I post a Bussy joke on Krasnov? I'm really old, what is Bussy? What is Bussy? I think I learned that, but I forgot. Is it Rue? Oh yeah, it looks like Rue's avatar, one of them. Welcome, Rue. If it's you, Rue, you can post any joke you want. Glad you made it to the stream. We are currently trying out the simplest deck I could possibly make while also having any chance of winning, and it's actually won 2 legitimate matches in casual mode here. Although I'm out of energy, and that makes me sad. Yay! We have a lot of cute Pokemon on the bench, though. We have Refrigerator Boy, Flying Through Space Aracuda, IRL Clobopus, Vortex of Doom Lickilicky, and Sleeping Guy. Armarouge is here. What does he do? If this Pokemon is full HP, it takes less damage. Professor, thank you for coming. Although I'm sad to lose the Excadrill. We didn't have room on the bench for him anyway. This Armarouge is about to take me out. At least we have the... No, we can't use Bravery Charm on Lickilicky. Oh gosh, what's he weak to? Water? We don't have any water energy. I'm gonna do some damage to him. Get him scared. But I can't because of his ability. Oh no. I can slap him for 0 damage. There we go. Ermias says, I think like 80 Mons were added in Gen 9, including DLC. Oh, actually 114. Wow. That's a good number. Yeah, I thought it might have been a good number like that. And then they keep like adding like legendaries and stuff with the DLC. Are you a fake fan? I don't think so, because I didn't even know. That's why I asked. So if you are a fake fan, I'm a fake fan too. Lickilicky survives, but it doesn't matter. We're just in a terrible position here. Oh, I wish I had a water energy. Oh no. We're gonna Shauna. We just have like 0 maneuverability in terms of moving our Pokemon around and moving their Pokemon around, because none of the trainer cards fit the requirements. Even Switch wasn't legal for my rules I created. Ermias says, I've been playing since Gen 3. Fire Red was my first game. I'm old. My first game was sorta Pokemon Yellow. I say sorta because I didn't really play it. I just watched my sister play it. But then I guess my first game was Pokemon Crystal. This is not good, you guys. We're gonna have to send Snorlax up there to tank maybe 1 hit. Tank 0 hits. Yeah, sure. All right, Snorlax, hang in there for us. We're gonna get Vanillish ready to go, and it's gonna be okay. Do I research? I think so. We have a cook. We're looking for another water energy, but none have come. 40 more per fire energy. So he's doing 160 right now. He could probably do more, but let's make him work for it by increasing Snorlax's HP. What now? I'm just hoping for the water energy to happen. Armiel says I watched the anime before then, but yeah, first game was Fire Red. Yeah, I was kind of more into the anime over anything else Pokemon at first. Well, that's not true. I think my first experience with Pokemon was the trading cards. But then, like, the first thing that got me really excited about Pokemon was the TCG. I mean, the anime. The anime. Let's see. Oh no, there's not a lot we got going on here. At least Snorlax tanked 2 hits for us. Roaring Moon has a nutty 1-hit KO move. And it can go around Mimikyu. That surprised me the other day. We're gonna go up here and do 10 damage to it with Grap Locked. Only 10 damage because of his ability. Professor, please save us with a water energy, please. There they are. They were hiding at the bottom of the deck. All right, 10 damage. Bust his armor. Way to go. Armia says the anime made a lot of Pokemon look cooler than they actually were. What do you mean? Which ones? The anime certainly gave them a lot more personality, I guess. The anime is, I guess, quite the entertaining thing to watch. They're starting that new Pokemon anime without Ash. I think it's called Pokemon Horizons, right? I might just try to like watch it from the first episode that airs in the US. Is it gonna be on Netflix? All right, now we can finally do 120, but it won't be enough to take him down. I find it interesting that their deck isn't playing very many Pokemon on the bench, because normally with Raikou, you'd want a lot on the bench. I also have a goal to watch all of the Pokemon movies, because I've only seen like 5 of them or something like that. When I was a kid, I'd go to the movie theater to watch the first few that came out. My dad would take me. I think we watched the first 4 of them in the theater. All right, Cufant, tank it. Not a lot of options here. But we have a cook. He's ready to feed everyone in the restaurant. Superior V is here. They have an interesting tri-type deck here. Actually, I guess quad type. No, they have rainbow type. It's a rainbow deck. Pretty cool. What's he doing? Turbo Energize. Okay. That keeps us alive, so that's fine. How many does it let you attach? 2? 2 energy. Like Armarouge needed anymore. Okay, we have... I mean, we could have been powering up the Cufant. We're gonna Shauna. Charcadet is here to take out Superior, maybe. But playing a bench Pokemon would make Raikou stronger. Does that matter at this point? He's doing 140 right now, I think. So it did matter. This guy, I have a deck with this guy. He's pretty good. Also, 0 retreat cost. Pretty nice. Let's see, is he gonna heal? What is he doing? What's the strat here? Healing? Get Armarouge healthy again? I can respect it. Oh gosh. I was thinking about putting an energy on Charcadet, but I think Lickitung is where it's at. Did we get rid of Licky Licky yet? Yeah, he died. I mean, got knocked out. I won't draw cards? I guess I won't. This is shaping up to be a pretty interesting battle too, with a very slow pace. I'm guessing they're trying out their strategy of just like retreating Armarouge and healing it. Cool strategy, I guess. Yeah, the Pokemon anime brainwashed me into liking electric type as my favorite Pokemon type. Because Pikachu, of course. Yeah, it seems like they're playing as if Armarouge is the main character here. Like, take out the Vanillite so that it can't do double damage to Armarouge. But no Solar Beam on the Vanillite. Okay. Do your chilly thing, Vanillite. Yeah, why didn't they? I don't know. Armarouge is almost back to full health. They need a Saguaro in their deck. That would be so much faster. Maybe they have one. Saguaro can heal 50 damage from 2 different Pokemon. It's funny to compare their bench to my bench. All the 2 prizers and all the 1 prizers. Yeah, it really stinks that we don't have a way to switch their Pokemon out. I guess it doesn't matter who we power up next, because they probably won't see action. You mean I should have just retreated the Vandalite into Lickitung? Yeah, I know. Choose somebody to discard? They're retreating with full... No, they're not retreating. All right, we just have one prize card to go. So Lickitung gets to hammer in one time. I think we already used both Bravery Charms. No, we did not. So maybe we could draw into one. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's the end of that match. But that was interesting to see them treat their armor so lovingly. It's a good card. Pretty cool. All right, guys, I started the stream late, so I am going to end it before the 2-hour mark. Usually I go longer than 2 hours, but tonight I'm gonna end it a little earlier. But please be sure to subscribe if you have not, and I am streaming every day of January, so hope to see you at the next stream. Have a good night or day or wherever you may be. Goodbye.